Whoa. It's tradition that
It's
can you see? Yeah.
There we
Tradition
go.
for JJ to have candy.
That's the M&Ms I was talking about earlier. It's also tradition for us to film the final video in the car.
Even though it's really dark and I'm
It's-
wearing a black wig and you can't really see what I'm wearing.
Really dark
Good
today.
thing you have white on. So we decided after we thought about it, we should say a few final words on Geek Girl while the ferry's coming together.
While we're waiting for the ferry.
That was it.
There's the ferry. So I said, you know,
If we lived closer, we would go the second day.
right. It's just because it's a long way to go. Hey, someone has.
It's kind of neat that's like they don't blatantly put your name. Okay, I'm going to say this to other cons. I do not like when my name is publicly displayed. Literally, for anyone, it's safety reasons. Because a lot of people, like I've been cosplaying so long, I take this off before I have my picture taken. But a lot of people don't, and it's just like blatantly there. No one blurs it. And that's privacy. So, I mean, we paid for it through the paper bag tickets or something like that online. We brought our ticket in, and this is what they gave us. No hassle. So I think that's cool.
Agreed. Because I'll have to say that, you know, I get that, you know, the cons, you have to use your real name to purchase the things with.
Right.
But then there's ones that sit there and they ask for, you know, the alternate name, and I've gotten my badge and my real name is on my badge, and I'm like, what in the world?
Right.
That's not right.
So I love your badges.
Love the badges.
Love that I could like get a physical ticket and then bring it in.
That was really cool.
Next,
I'll have to say that, and that's the other reason we were close by. I would definitely go back, is I loved the general feel and attitude of the con.
very friendly,
Very friendly. The staff was friendly.
which is weird for a convention. Sorry.
Not just the con staff who were really friendly and helpful, but also just the regular
Well, that's what I'm saying,
staff,
the con staff.
the
It's
convention
not normal for the
center,
con staff.
convention center staff was also equally friendly and helpful, which is not always the case at conventions.
No.
People were really friendly, talking, you know, to each other.
There was like no, oh my god, who are you?
No, it was all very excited and friendly, and can I take your picture? And oh, I love this show.
And what I liked, there was so many kids.
There was.
Like
There
that may
was a
sound
lot of
like kind of
kids.
weird, but you know that's the next generation of geeks,
Definitely.
and it's like your parents, you're parenting right.
And I'll have to say too, because I mean that's partly we grew up with this. I first started attending conventions before I was out of my teens. That it's such a great environment for kids to grow up from. It's actually a lot safer than a lot of hobbies and things out there, and you know, people are just, it's just a great environment. And so I liked that, seeing those kids, seeing that next generation, seeing parents bring their kids here.
Yeah, the Masquerade had the largest children's section I've seen in a convention for about almost 10 years.
Yeah, that's
Seriously.
way bigger than a bunch of the other
Which
cons
is
we
awesome.
attended, and I really liked that.
So then, as we were talking about the Masquerade, it was simple. I mean, they were walk-ons. They had, some of them had little acts that they did, but I mean, it wasn't pretentious. It wasn't, I don't know if like what they did on stage affected their score. I don't know how they, do that.
Scored it. They did.
But
neither of us were actually in the
Masquerade this
time around. So.
But it was simple. People cheered for everybody. There was a variety of costumes. So
yeah,
some of them I didn't recognize.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And it's getting really dark, even though I have the light on.
You can barely see
Can't you? Isn't there? There's a light for the video.
Not
actually.
from the front. If I'm taking front videos, not from the back.
So I guess we'll have to peace out.
Yep.
Our fairy's here anyway.
Bye.
Ciao.